Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to Frog God Games Sea King's Malice. I am so excited. This is the very last episode of this mini-series. And we're going to jump in because we have a very short amount of time to figure out what the heck is going on. Where is Elisa? Where are they really? How much further do they have to go down? There's so many answers to the questions that they have that we need to figure out. That all makes sense. And we are now going to introduce our players for the last time in this series. We'll start with Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason Charles Miller, and I'm playing Torpin Tumblefoot, a halfling who's level 9, and he is a rogue and a thief.
I'm John Iadarola, and I am playing Scuttle, a 9th level human warlock who is now left with just a packed weapon and a dream.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Marie. I am playing Kira Nightlock, level 9, Eladrin elf monk who bamps everywhere.
And I'm Kyle Vogt, and I'm playing Mongor, half-orc barbarian, also level 9, who likes to smash things.
And I'm Satine Phoenix, game master for this amazing adventure. And here we go. So, you made your way into the Tooth, into the sahuagin city. Nobody knows how to actually say that word because it's made up. Sahuagin. And sahuagin. But you've made it here. You've gone through the arena. You went to the cells. There were domestic cells and slave cells. And you have 2 seahorses. And you did not follow the sahuagin guards into that door. Instead, you opened a giant crate, a giant gate. And thanks to the silence spell, which gave you inspiration, Kira, you have made your way down. And there are 2 tunnels. Through the tunnels, your new friend, the sassy Petruska, sea elf, who is now super enamored with Torpin. She says, go this way. And you guys follow. Did any of you want to do anything while you're going through these hallway tunnels?
I'm going to take the superior healing potion.
Good.
Are the crab people with us as well?
Yeah, they're following.
Okay. Do they look like they could fight at all?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You've got claws. I'm going to stop Torpin for a second, and I'm going to hold out the wineskin with the last healing potion. We don't know what we're going to face.
You're right. Well, I've got one left too, though. So if you need it, you can take yours and I'll take mine.
I'm feeling pretty good. You're the frontline fighter.
All right. I'm going to take one as well.
That's a lot of healing you guys are doing right now. Kira, what are you doing?
I was actually just to go. It's like, what am I doing? Probably looking around, making sure probably the crab people are safe. I don't care about the sea elf because apparently she's all enamored with that one. So cool. So yeah, just holding on to the crab people, making sure they follow along and formulating a plan how to disguise them while we go fight so that they don't really get in trouble.
They're very discombobulated, you notice, as you're wrangling them. They're bumping into here, bumping into there. You guys manage to get them past this level and making your way down past what Petruska explains, you just went through past the barracks.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd gone into the other door, you would have gone straight into a trap. Yes. But she says go this way, you maneuver past some tunnels, and you're down going to level 1. It's like, this is where the action is. This is where they keep the people. This is where all the temples are. This is where kitchens are.
We need to find where Lisa are. Let's find her.
All right. She grabs you by the hand, and you both swim together. It's very like Titanic-y, and then she like holds you up, and then she's like, "Do me." Cool. So you notice that these seahorses look real cramped. This is not really what they were made for. They kind of start a little jumpy, like looking at the walls, and like their fins are twitching.
Is there anywhere to hide-ish
No,
around here? No.
not even a
okay.
little bit.
Okay.
I mean, couldn't we theoretically just have them swim up and out? But we're still in. But now that we're on the first level, are there any windows out? Are there any?
No, you're in the middle.
Okay.
So the barracks would have taken you out to the outer parts of this, but
Mhm.
you're going through the middle and down.
Okay.
Crab people, though.
And there's a grate at the top that is now closed. But the area up there is bigger. So it's a great area, and then it kind of funneled down into tunnels.
Okay. Where are we going?
Finding them. We need to find Lisa. Where do you think she might be?
Honestly, I don't know. There's a lot going on down there. No, the feeding happens and all of this stuff. But I think I have a good idea, but you're really going to want to be quiet.
Okay.
I mean, really, really quiet. There's big baddies down here.
More silent spells.
I mean, I could do that again, yes.
Does it last long enough? Does it move?
Up to 10 minutes. I don't think that's going to be very long.
Does it move?
Yeah, centered on a point that you choose within range, so not really.
No, that won't really help.
How much noise are the crab people making?
A bit of noise. Chick, chick, but also they're crammed into this thing and they're bumping into walls.
Shells hitting
and-
shells.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many people does Pass Without a Trace work on?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Ha!
So that's
Nice.
Do we have that again?
Yeah. In a ranged area. So actually,
They rolled a 1.
They were.
Yeah. You're like, you guys are fine. They are not fine.
excellent.
So I guess the question is it safer for them to be with us and possibly lead to some sort of fight if they make too much noise, or to try to send them up on their own, assuming they can even escape, but then there would be patrols that
No.
might intercept them.
I think it would be better if we had them in our sights.
Yeah. We have a responsibility.
You do have a responsibility to rescue, I guess at this point, as many people as you can.
yeah.
All right. So Petrushka points at this grate. There's doors around. She points at a grate. And it's very strange. It's a very large grate. And as you get closer, there's a current flowing out of it towards you. And it's not constant. It's like pulsing.
Can I investigate?
Mm-hmm.
Can I swim through the grate?
You'd have to take the grate off and then swim through it.
Oh, okay. So the grate, we can just pull it off.
So like man-sized.
Yes.
Let's pull it off.
Sahuagin size.
Oh, boy.
So you look through, and into the chamber beyond, you see a series of raised stone or coral beds. You can't really see them out here. It's covered with small clam-like shell creatures. And you see some rhythmic motion in the far back of the room.
Sneak towards it.
How big are the clam shells? Are they like clam size or are they gigantic?
They're really big. You probably, the two of you would know, like mussels.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they're standard muscle size.
but they're like,
Like this big, but not body size.
Man-eaters. Yeah.
Look what I
they're
just
not man-eaters. Man, I can't believe how many crits you guys have made. That's incredible.
We're blessed by God.
I'm dumbfounded. Yes, it's that pact that you made in real life. So, all right, you got this. Great, it's moved around. And Petrushka says,
sneak towards where the pulsating is coming from.
okay. All right, everyone roll. Sneak a sneak.
Oh, crap.
The crabs are going to wait outside until you tell them it's okay.
Can I?
23.
Plus 10?
33.
Who got the highest? Who
I
got the
got
highest?
a dirty 30.
26.
I got that's critical,
Yeah, it's true.
So.
So you guys are fantastic. You move in, and what you see is there's a big sea troll who's manning a giant sea cow, which is where the pulsing is coming from. And you see that there's a vent on the other side, and it's kind of moving water so that it's pulling from out of the vent, and it's coming across, and you see these little creatures, these mussels, just kind of like,
What are you doing?
See.
We're gonna swim back out.
I look very dejected.
so you swim back out. Do you cover the grate?
Yes.
Put the grate back. Okay.
There were no other doors in there?
There were other doors. On the other side, further down, there were 2 sahuagin guarding a door.
She could be in there.
Yeah,
It's some sort of kitchen
maybe.
cooking these mussels.
Or a farm, but maybe they're bringing the water in from outside, so that's a way out.
It could be a way out.
Oh.
So there's a troll and 2 sahuagin.
Okay.
Nothing we haven't handled before.
Do we want to see another door to compare?
Why not?
Sure.
She seems like an important prisoner. She might, the road to her might not run through a kitchen or a farm. Of course, these are alien creatures. I don't really understand their way of thinking.
If they're feeding them to the king, wouldn't she be in the kitchen area?
Maybe.
I don't think they're feeding her.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
I kind of have seen that happen. It's been happening.
That he's
The king
been
eats
eating
humans.
people.
Yeah. He kind of eats these mussels too. And he doesn't get enough people.
When you saw this woman, was she being treated like any other prisoner?
Yes.
She just
Maybe she's in there.
Maybe.
Okay, well, then shall we proceed and see if we can slip past the giant and get to the gods or take out.
Does it
The
look
giant
like we could
upstairs?
sneak
Oh, the
past
troll.
the
I'm sorry, the troll.
and get to the guards, or it's all like in one area?
Insight.
10. For me.
You think so?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna roll outside too. No, not as great as 9, so same thing.
Wow. Yeah,
totally
you guys think
do
this is a great idea.
What are we inciting?
Inciting whether we can swim past the troll to get to the 2 sahuagin guards and get into whatever room that is that they're guarding.
Is there any sort of something that might obscure our swimming, or is this pretty much an open room?
It's an open room
But with the
with the
piles.
beds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of force coming from that sea cow. It's basically a little sea cow, and it's got
Manatee.
these flippers, and it's just. I mean, it's a cow.
Mhm.
So it's massive, and it creates a really good current.
I think it's a brilliant plan.
Mongor,
Hmm?
what do you think?
How do you make the current stop?
Do we need to make the current stop?
I don't know. Want to push us back?
We can swim pretty fast.
You can swim the current, swim, and hide in between the muscles.
We could do that.
Definitely remember
Rows and
looking in
rows
there,
of
it was like a farm.
Right, so we could.
Does the current feel so strong that we would not be able to swim through it even with the crab powers?
It's really hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All
Really?
right. Let's just take out that troll.
Well, we have to get to it first.
Let's go.
But we gotta go through the current to get to it.
Do we?
Well, there's always another door.
The door where they've got.
No,
Lady?
Oh, you don't want to go through there. That's the temple. They're worshiping there. There's a lot of them there.
the healers.
I've got a feeling they're not going to want to heal you.
I've always had
then
that feeling.
we do that. We zigzag between the muscles, get close enough to the troll, take out the troll, and then stop the sea cow.
I feel yes that we go and fight the troll. That's a cow will stop.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've made a decision.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let's do it.
Going to
All right. So
hopefully-
you're using your stealth to pattern your entrance so that you're in hide until you make it to the end. On one side of the end is the sea troll and the sea cow, who's just that's his job.
Can we get all the way down there without having to stop the sea cow? Is that what you're saying? That we could get all the way down there? Okay.
And then so that's at the far end. And then on that wall, there's a door and there's 2 sahuagin.
Once we get down there, well, we have to fight Sahuagin. The troll's gonna come over anyway, so we're gonna fight him.
Not really scared of Sahuagin. You'll pull one apart and she'll crunch one's spine. Should be fine.
So we concentrate on the troll until the sahuagin come over.
Agreed.
It's shadowy in here.
Not really.
The troll's gonna eat.
The way, so basically there's a lot of phosphorescence glowing, kind of like LED lights
Okay.
around.
Are still kind of dim though.
It's dim, like less bright as this.
All right, I see a couple of shadows. So idea is that you two go for the troll. I will hide out in the shadow, and as soon as the Sahuagin come, I can bamf and hit them over the head and see if I can whack a Sahuagin.
Whack a sahuagin.
Okay.
At least we can solve it.
Can you burn the troll?
I'm pretty tapped out on magic, and even in the best of days, no fire.
We're underwater.
It is.
You guys move forward. You take the grate off. You go in. You hide out. You have really incredible rolls. I'm not going to make you roll again. You guys are waiting. You pulse in. 3. Now you are up at the area where the troll and the cow are, and then where the so you're hidden from them right now. If you stood up, you could see them, but you've been swimming low, and they're not paying attention to you because you're so stealthy. What do you do?
Like backstab the troll.
And by backstab, are you like going under or like coming up and over? Like, what do you do?
I'm gonna go under.
Okay.
So he's gonna go under, surprise it, and I'll just go over to distract it and get its attention.
All right. What are you two doing?
I'm waiting in the shadows. I'm going to keep an eye on them to make sure that it doesn't go awry. If the Sahuagin go and attack, I'm going to kind of basically cut them off. But that could all change if it goes badly.
And I assume that I'll be going last, so I'm going to wait to see if the Sahuagin do jump over, I might help her with them.
All right. So here we go. Action. Swim. So you swim down underneath and you see the bottom of this giant sea cow. There's udders. There's udders on the cow, and they're just like,
That's utterly expected.
and you swoop between the troll's legs and you come up. To backstab, what'd you get?
I got a 26.
That hits.
And I can for 27. 27.
Wow!
27 damage.
Congratulations. Okay, 27 points of damage. And you stab him, and he. Okay, So you're gonna
Jump over.
jump up from the front.
Rage.
Ah!
So deck save.
You see the sahuagin, and that was a 17.
Okay, he makes it. So
You see the sahuagin both turn towards, and they see the two of them pop up.
he takes 3 points of electric.
And so does anybody?
No, I was doing it far enough back so he wouldn't get it until I get closer, so he can run away.
Very nice.
And then I'm gonna move in and grapple.
Okay,
So contested athletics.
that is a 12.
I got a natural 20.
Perfect.
I grab him by the head, by the neck, and then
By the jugular.
and then I'm going to do a shove to pin him to the ground. So it's another contested athletics.
Okay. 15.
26 for me.
You see this giant sea troll. Whoa, it's got these weird tentacles coming off of its chest. It's like, whoa, you see the tentacles. Whoa.
So I've got it grappled and prone, so it's sneak attacks for everybody. Or sorry, it's advantage for everybody who attacks.
Yay! And Kira, you see the sahuagin that you're looking up through the coral, and you see them, and they turn, they notice, and they look like they're about to run towards them. What do you do?
Excellent. Well, I am going to vamp up. Was the one that's closest to me. Any of them, doesn't matter, just take a choose. Yeah, so I'm going to come up behind it and I'm going to whack a sahuagin. So the first one is going to be up and over on the head. Boom. And that is bludgeon attack. Natural 20 for 29 to hit.
What the heck?
So that's 7 damage with my quarterstaff. And then again with a double kick with my legs back of it. That's 19,
Yes.
29
Wow.
with 7 damage there.
Okay.
So yeah, 14 damage total if you'd like to.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bamf back out again so that I don't. Yeah, I'm disengaging out of there and going back down to the coral. So that person has really no idea what the heck happened to himself.
What is happening? All right, Scuttle.
That was to one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I liked what you started there. Okay. They've got the troll on its back. It'll be fine. The cow's not doing anything, right?
No, it's
Doesn't
like,
look hostile?
whoa.
Okay. I was mostly scared of the cow. I've seen cows do things. Okay, so I'm going to...
Is that a thing?
No, okay.
Oh, it's like,
Just a sea
I'd
cow.
play it.
Oh.
If you can scare a cow.
Yeah.
There's cow tipping.
Well, cows.
Sea cows are manatees.
Yeah,
they're different. They look like
These
fat
might be
seals.
magic
Oh, I
sea
want
cows.
this to be a cow, but with fins.
With a sea cow, when you
Okay,
tip it, it just
whatever you
spins.
want. You're the DM.
Just keeps tipping.
It's a cow. Maybe they run. Maybe they try.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do my Eldritch Blast against the sahuagin that she had already damaged.
Oh, yes.
That's 19
Yes.
and 12 damage on the first one.
Fantastic. That hot lava just tears through. It's like, I don't like the face.
Yeah.
Sure you can't burn the troll?
That's going to be up there, I guess. And that's 9, 17, and 11 damage.
That works. Okay. Fantastic. These things are like, what? The troll is trying to figure out what's going on, and he grabs at the cow. He has disadvantage.
He has disadvantage.
The cow is not really fighting. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this. I rolled both a 20 and a 1. So what he does is
Does he hurt himself?
yeah. So he takes the cow, grabs the cow, and goes to smack you with it. And you just, and he's dunk on himself. And he takes,
How much damage does
roll me a d12.
5.
He takes 5 points of damage. But he looks all crooked. And that one sahuagin is looking around for Kira and has no idea what happened. Sees you two and comes towards you. He's going to attack you. Multi-attack. And they're both holding tridents. So that is 18 to hit.
Does hit me.
And that's a lot more than 18.
And that hits me.
Okay. So that is 26 points of damage.
Total?
Yes.
Yikes.
Okay, dodge.
Oh, yeah, uncanny dodge.
Oh, just kidding. Plus one more attack.
Hmm.
So you can uncanny dodge one of them.
Okay.
That is a 13 that you dodge. So you take
13 on the first one.
you take 13.
Okay.
You miss 13. It's going to try to bite you. That does not hit. I rolled a 3. So you get some holes. You got new piercings coming along. And the other sahuagin is going for...
I heard that CLs think scars are cool.
I hope so.
Mongor, you are getting attacked. So we've got 2 tridents coming at you. Wow, I rolled another 1.
Hurts himself.
And that takes...
Tridents are to use.
Here's the thing.
Well, there's a couple of points to them, so.
Yeah. Trip on it. You right in the bottom of the head.
So it just... That one just killed itself.
Love it.
The one you beat up impales itself when it tripped.
So it goes to throw the trident up to catch it, and it bounces off the ceiling and just rips itself in part and it starts twitching and rolls on the ground. The other one is... Everyone is freaking out right
I
now.
look confused at the sahuagin that just killed itself and look down at the troll to make sure I didn't dismiss it.
And the troll's like, okay, roll initiative.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't find it. I never did. All right. 19 for me.
Cool.
21.
19 for me.
Which one of you has a higher dex?
Yeah. Unless he wants to.
9.
Aw, you're consistent.
I told you I could last. I don't mind.
At least you've been rolling 20s for other things.
For other things, yeah.
Fantastic. Torpin.
Great. I'm going to keep...
Uh-uh.
Oh, no, actually, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
21.
21, Kira.
I'm going after that other sahuagin. Yeah, right. Put it in jail.
Okay.
So I'm going after the sahuagin that I had originally because the other one swam off. Alright. So I'm bamfing
But
again.
he killed himself.
Killed himself.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
I totally missed that. I am lame. So then I'm gonna bamf over to the one that's attacking you.
Yeah, second.
Yeah. I'm gonna go from the back again. I'm gonna whack it. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I've been doing because it's been working.
You whoosh in.
Yep.
Honk.
Yeah, not so great this time. That is 15.
Nope. It now knows you're coming. It looks over and it's like, no.
You do have inspiration.
I do. Can I use my
Of
inspiration?
course you can.
Oh.
But just because you can doesn't mean you should.
It was actually worse.
So I'm caught by surprise.
At least you didn't try to eat yourself.
Torpin.
Okay. I will keep going on the troll.
Okay. And I assumed you bamped out because that's a consistent.
Yes.
Roll.
Who's on the ground? You have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
The proverbial ground cover and
No,
water.
it's 4.
Oh, okay.
Completely hit. I got a 28.
Yeah.
And let's see. Math.
This troll is like,
26.
I just manned the. Ow.
26.
No, it's on the sahuagin.
You had it, no, on
the troll.
sea troll. You had a choice, sea troll. You didn't have to choose this job.
You don't know me.
I have a lot of student loan debt.
Not my problem.
Mongor.
Okay. Yeah, 24 for 20 points damage. Crit. For another 20 points damage.
Oh my god.
And
No deck save.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Her poor farmer.
Here.
And I turn to look at the sahuagin that's standing next to him.
You killed my friends! And he goes into a frenzy and goes to
One of
hurt
them
you.
killed himself.
Yeah, technically your friend killed himself. If anything, you should be mad at your friend.
You really should have practiced with
A
that try.
20 hits.
He forked himself
and,
over.
14 does not, correct?
No.
But you get you get tridented for 13 points of damage. And he like pushes on it extra and then he pulls it back out. And then he looks over at Scuttle because he has a feeling that you're gonna move next since you're the one who has it.
Exactly. I'm biding my time. He's totally fine, right?
That guy?
Yeah.
He is totally fine.
He's totally. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah. How is he within range that I could move up to him?
Oh yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna choose to do that, especially because you just got hit again. I want to help take a little bit of the heat off of you. I'm gonna swim up to him in melee, and try to draw his attention as I swing my anchor at him.
What's up? Kira's on decks.
24
Yeah.
and 10 damage.
Sweet.
And the second one is a 9. And you'll never get to find out what the damage was.
Kira.
I'm just so like enamored with all the fighting going on. I'm gonna go for my same attack again. Hopefully I'll do better this time. Oh,
Wow. What did you get? That look on your face.
oh it was a 1.
All right. You know what's up.
Yes, I do.
Tell us how this goes down.
So totally whiff it and basically like smack. So I'm coming up this way, but it whiffed and just
You see her her face goes red, she's a little embarrassed, and
Can I bamf away in embarrassment?
yes, but you still have to take damage.
That's fine. That was bad damage. That was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage to myself.
That was a good hit, though. I thought that would be encouraging. Sorry.
Torben, it's your turn.
It is.
Yeah, 21, 20.
Great. What do we have left?
This guy and a cow who
we're
just
not gonna
is
attack the
floating
cow.
sideways because he just got hit. He's like, his
that's why I
fin is like,
Does a 20 hit? Okay. No, not a natural 20. Modified.
dirty 20, natural 20, they both hit.
Okay. 25 points of damage.
Very good. Awesome sauce. He's not happy. He's now has the fear in his eyes. He's looking at you, but he's trying to stay strong. And his little fishy whiskers start whiskering. Okay, Mongor.
Crit.
Oh my god. I
Wow.
saw it. It's real.
It's just not right.
23 points.
Yeah. And he, boom, hits the wall next to him.
And I look at the troll to see if it's healing.
Nope.
I'm just gonna stare at it while they do whatever they're doing.
So Petrushka runs up and stabs the troll with the trident.
Thank you, Petrushka.
Great. You killed it.
I helped. I'm trying, okay? I'm not gonna like go in the way you guys are going in, but you know, I'm learning, I'm watching, I'm learning.
I'm going to swim over to the door.
Okay, you swim to the door. The door is unlocked.
Is it unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we?
Happens first.
Open the door.
As you open the door, you are struck by how different the passageway looks in comparison to the rest of the sahuagin stronghold. Every other portion of the tooth has been either of natural or very utilitarian construction. This passageway is very different. If not for the intensely macabre scenes depicted, the reliefs and carvings would be almost astonishingly artistic and beautiful. The walls of this passageway, at least 20 feet long, are covered in incredibly lifelike reliefs depicting scenes of Sahuagin's conquest over other humanoids. Sharks and shark-headed creatures suffuse all the carvings. One figure dominates all the reliefs. If the artists were attempting to create images to scale, this creature would be the largest shark the world has ever known. Image after image depicts this massive and terrifying creature destroying cities and swallowing sea vessels whole. If anything, as the passage continues, the reliefs become increasingly elaborate to the point where they appear more like carved stone shark head mounts than relief depictions. The level of detail and craftsmanship is impressive. The end of this passageway widens into a chamber beyond.
That's a good sign.
I start sneaking. Sneak swimming. Squeaking.
Snake.
Do you grab the crab people?
No, yeah, we left them out in the hall, didn't we?
Yes. At least, well, maybe the best thing to do is crab people come. And you stay right here. So we have them stay,
In the farm.
I think, in the farm area as we sneak down the hall. They're not going to be very good at sneaking.
Get
So a
some
couple of
food.
them are listening to you. The other four have started opening the muscles. Oh, yeah. Wisdom saving throws.
Oh, this is gonna go
So
bad.
you guys
Yeah.
go to the end of the hall. Remember about the crab people. Go back through to the gate.
Oh, the crabs. I got a 16.
24.
5.
15.
You guys are explaining this, and what you see before you is Kira is ravenously tearing these muscles open, and with the crab people just
Kira, what are you doing?
Hungry?
I don't know. I had an uncontrollable urge to eat.
All right.
And all the crab people are doing this?
oh yeah, this is like it's like free oysters. I mean,
Well, you know.
Getting a fill, are
Do
you?
you want some?
Not really, no. I'd like to stick to the task at hand.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Where were we?
We're going to sneak down that hole.
Can I finish this first? Is that
Bring it with you.
fast food? I like your idea.
Eating and sneaking don't necessarily mix.
Watch me.
All right.
She's pretty sneaky.
As I'm like eating like a beast.
Petrushka's like, she's a little weird.
I heard that.
She's my friend. Come on.
That's not nice. She's not that little.
Don't Yoko this band yet.
Plenty of time for that later.
I can't even.
She picks up her trident. Goes, well, are you coming or what?
You go first.
Like you can
No, don't have her
actually
go
be
first.
something.
Fair enough. Going last.
Hey.
Sneak.
Can I throw a bone at her?
Yeah. Well, there'd be a
bone?
muscle shell.
Oh, muscle, yeah.
I was like,
Shell, sorry.
What are the troll's bones?
Sure, there's-
Roll to attack.
Yes,
Ranged attack.
that's a
improvised weapon.
right. I don't think I've done that yet. Hold on.
no proficiency if you don't have proficiency in improvised.
Yeah, probably not. So 7. It's okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I
do
still.
you have a problem with me? Do you have some issues?
I could if I want.
And she looks at your ears and is like, like turns around.
This is not the time nor the place. Let's stick to the mission. Let's go.
Swim sneaking.
You stay here with the crab people. We'll be back.
Fine.
Let's regard them with your trident.
That's for the
Mighty trident skills.
She can't use it.
Let's go.
Well, it's a good thing you know where you're going.
Don't.
I know.
We'll
I
come
know.
back and get you after this next.
No.
They couldn't be safe.
She's leading us.
I'm
What?
leading you
She's
guys.
showing us where to go.
She doesn't know where to go.
Yes,
Yes,
I
she
do.
does.
Have you
You've
been
been
down?
dragging me all. That's why you have me
Yes.
here in the first place. Otherwise,
So
I would.
you know what's beyond that door.
I know it's beyond many of these doors.
What's
They
beyond
were going
that
to
door?
feed me to Big King Nasty Pants, but instead, because I'm not humanoid enough, they had me go fight, or about to go fight.
So what's beyond this door?
Well, there's a pre-temple temple, and then there's another temple over on that door, but there's less people here, and then beyond that is a kitchen.
And that's where they keep the food people.
And that's where we're going, right?
The pre-temple kitchen.
And just stay behind us.
Okay,
Get her. Let's go.
she's holding it wrong. So wrong. You know that is not how you hold a trident or any staff like anything.
I'm
holding
fully
it like-
restrained right now.
Okay, we're gonna go down the hall with the carvings on the walls.
One hand on the shaft, one hand on the tines.
Are you saying that to her? She's like,
No, it's like, is that how she's holding it?
she's like holding it. Like,
Okay.
it's just heavy.
All right, go.
All right. I get a
What are you rolling for?
for sneakage, right? Aren't we sneaking, or are we just going
Are we all sneaking?
I don't know. It's up to her. I was just rolling for fun.
into the next roll, into the next room?
If you want to sneak, you should.
We were
Okay.
sneaking.
We got a 17.
Plus 10?
Oh, we're still passing without a trace.
Yeah.
Is that still happening? Well, then I got a 27.
25.
37.
26.
Is 37 the highest anyone's gotten here for sneaking?
No, he
No,
got
I
a
got-
42.
I got-
43.
43. Yeah, 43.
We a sneaky group.
Wow. All right. You go in. You oil the doors before.
Which somehow works underwater.
These doors, because you rolled so high, and I'm dungeon mastering, figuring out how the heck that would work. Because usually you'd have to really give it a lot of force, which would cause a big ripple. But because you guys are so stealthy, you figure out how to science it. And it works. And you guys open it just a little and slide, and she slides in, kind of rolls, and you guys duck down. And in front of you, it actually opens to a really great room. And this room has an altar in the middle of it. And what you see here,
Pre-temple temple.
You think they worship that shark?
I think so. Or is that the king? The shark be the king. I mean, we've seen some crazy things. We saw a were shark.
We saw a large alligator.
The king has been defined largely by his hungers. Come on, Mongor, you
And
gotta
whose shark
believe.
is that?
Big shark.
Shark King,
It's a
Shark King.
Shark gun.
the first thing you notice is the coppery taste in the air.
That is.
And you're hiding
Blood.
back down by like coral formed seats. You're in a temple.
Any people?
Sacrifice.
You're ducked down, and what you see, the walls are shimmering, luminescent sheen from maybe thousands of shells coated in mother of pearl mounted on the walls. It's very, very distracting. And there's a handful of sahuagin surrounding a presumably dead and naked man lying on a black stone altar.
A handful.
You look and you see them tearing its guts apart and feeding on it. One of them has a dagger. It's this like coral handled dagger. And it's dripping with blood.
So like 4 or 5. How many?
4.
Does the man on the table, does he look like he was human?
Yes.
Must be close.
Our getaway just got slightly easier.
How?
One less person to bring.
My gestures aren't being.
Okay.
I start
Alright.
sneaking.
Yeah. Sneak towards them.
Okay. From where you came in, there's these 2 pillars that are just these massive coral structures that go to the top. And then on the far end, so you have the altar and then 2 massive corals, pillars coming up on that end. The altar is up on a mound, what looks like just slate. And there is a door off to the left. And these creatures are feasting.
Do we think we could make it to the door without them noticing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. Do you think so? You tell me.
I don't know. Does the 26 stealth think I can?
Yeah,
Yeah,
37.
I sure think she can.
I think we should try.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to sneak
Let's
to the
do
door.
it.
Okay.
Right. Try sneak to the door.
So you don't have to roll stealth again,
Okay.
unless you want to try to get better.
Nah.
But it could go worse.
Yeah.
So you guys sneak off to the left. And you make it about halfway down. And you notice that one of them taps one on the arm. And they all, and they're starting to look around. And you guys duck behind a pew. And then you see the door that you were going for.
Mhm.
It opens. And in walk 4 more. And they have 3 prisoners with them. One of them looks a lot like Elisa. But these creatures keep smelling. And they look at the creatures at the door and you hear them. Something's wrong here. Something smells off. And they're like, but they're still kind of licking their lips. But in this way, they're just eating the air because the blood is now starting to trail. You kind of see it as almost like what you might see as magical wisps. This is blood wisps that every time they move just swirl off. And now they're on the hunt. And they smell you. And they're coming around, starting to split up.
And the ones with the prisoners, are they staying up there or are they going to the altar?
They're going towards the altar, but they see them and they hold everyone's in hyper protective mode. So what you do see about the prisoners is they are definitely drugged. They're not very coherent. They look very listless and their eyes are wandering.
Okay.
Start
So-
kicking ass.
Yep.
You've got 4 coming towards you, and you have 4 coming through the door. And they've stopped in front of the door, and they're holding their prisoners. Now, 2 of them that were coming towards you that don't see you yet, they look very ornate. They look very much more important.
Like the one with the dagger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually 2 of them that have those daggers.
Yeah, I was gonna go after the ones that are coming towards us from the altar. The one with the dagger is one I was gonna target.
Magically, a temple appears in front of you because movie magic and wonderful dwarven forge. So here we are. You're in this beautiful temple and you're hiding behind pews. So you're about halfway up because you were actually going towards the door and you were peeking around. That's not halfway. That's halfway, yeah. But you are definitely crouching. That just happens to look that way.
Hey guys.
And the creatures are, you can tell they're coming forward and they're hunting. They're on the smell hunt. And 2 of them have daggers. And the other ones over here, they've pushed the humans who are drugged and in a daze, they've pushed them back as far as they could against the wall while they're going to protect them. So that is the scene. Now I want you guys to roll initiative because there's no way you're
No
gonna.
surprises.
Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah.
I'm rolling the Goliath, you guys.
You're on the big die.
Rolling the big die.
for
Look
this.
at them all. Yeah.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah.
Good
Did it work for
job. 17.
Wow.
Oh.
7.
19.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, 8.
13.
Okay.
You rolled really well.
Mongor, what do? You see all of this happening right now.
I'm going to rage and run up to these 2.
It's not you.
No, sorry. Rage and run up and swim up to these 2.
Mm-hmm. Right in the middle of them.
Up to the 2. Yeah.
Cool.
Fell out a window.
Kicks you over. Kira goes flying.
Actually, swim then rage, but yeah.
They see you.
Yeah.
And they say, "Blasphemers! How dare you enter this temple?"
Roar.
That is all they can say at this moment while you are about to attack them.
For 17 to hit on the first one.
Yes.
And 14 to hit on the second one.
They both hit.
Okay. And for 17 points and 18 points damage, and then they all have to make this dex save for DC 13.
Let's see, all the 4 of them?
Yep.
Okay, so the 2 in front of you save.
Okay.
The other 2 totally save.
So they all take 2 points electrical,
Okay.
and I focus all the damage on the far one here.
Okay.
That's the one I bashed for 30, whatever.
Oh, okay. Cool. She screams in terror and then looks at you with this frenzy in her eye as she licks her lips more and you see the blood just. And it's totally gross.
Gross.
Sick, super sick. She says, "You cannot defeat the daughters of the shark so easily."
Shark come.
And I say, roar, smack.
Okay. Kira.
I am not going to bamf. I'm just going to move on over. Swim on over. I'm going to attack the same one that he was attacking.
Okay.
So here,
No, that one. Yeah.
That's who you're going for? Was the one over here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna basically pole arm again, but instead of like bashing it down this way, it's actually be like playing pool, like so like right
That's
into
not how
like
you play pool, but
with a very big thing. This is what's happening.
yeah.
This is your cue.
Right? Exactly. Into like basically aiming for like solar plex, like,
Yeah.
and then hopefully this succeeds, and then I can do my other one, which would be that. Oh golly, geez, that's not a good one. That's 8 to hit. That's nothing.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, wait, hold on. A rewind. Wait, rewind. Math. 12 to hit, but still doesn't hit.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna like back up again, like behind the pew over yonder to
Okay.
disengage.
Fantastic. It is now their turn.
Oh. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. All right. The one that you hit
Yep.
looks at you, reaches out her hand, and goes like this. wisdom saving throw.
Inspiration. That's better. 18.
18 totally works. And you feel yourself freeze. But you force your way out of it, and her eyes. Did you just drop your dice?
This die
A
fell off.
D10.
You dropped a die.
Oh.
I wasn't even rolling.
That's why it's even worse.
I need space. Don't worry, I was gonna miss anyway.
The other one, who is next to her?
Who's next to her?
Yes.
That's him.
She looks at you and
Get this disadvantage out of the way fast.
she like points her fingers at you, and it's almost like these claws come out and they come towards you. And that is a 21 and 19.
Against AC?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So did she fire claws out of her hand, like, pew, pew, or did she just sweep?
She just
I thought that'd be cool, like.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the other two, they swim around noticing that people came out from behind the pew, and they're going to look over to see what's going on. They see Torpin,
Hello.
and they see, let's see, 1, 2, that's all they see. So one of them is going to attack Torpin, and the other one's going to attack Scuttle. And what they do is something else completely.
Oh.
Yes. You see this build up in one of their hands, and she, at Torpin, throws it at you. She's not adjacent. She gets back enough that she can actually do this. Yes. And she's going to hit. That is...
Do I have partial cover behind the pew?
No. She's swimming, and then we don't have levels. Okay.
She's like this.
Suddenly, this bolt comes flying at you. Well, 18, 19, 20 points of radiant damage.
Can I use my uncanny dodge to avoid any of that?
For a spell?
You have to double check your uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
I think it's any damage you can see coming.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
All right, do it.
Okay, great. It's only 10
Okay.
points of damage.
So, one at you, one at Scuttle.
Can I use something new? I just got this 9th level jump. The Entropic Ward.
Yeah, what does that do?
So it's once per short rest. When a creature makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll. If it misses you, your next attack roll against that creature has advantage if you make it before the end of your next turn.
Yeah, it's funny that you didn't wait to say that after I went to attack you.
Oh, I thought I had to say it first.
Yes, when something attacks him, he has to say yes to it.
Okay, so it gets disadvantage,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter because it's whole person. So is that an action? Or that's a reaction.
It's my
Okay,
reaction, yeah.
cool. All right, so
So
reaction, you're going to do this, and you have to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 15.
That totally works. You shake off. You feel it, and you're like, no. All these creatures are looking at you. They've felt very powerful. Now they don't feel so powerful. And it is, whose turn is it? It is Scuttle's turn.
Oh, well, you know, right after she attacked me. Okay, so I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure that there's a little bit of space. She casts a spell, so it's not.
Yeah, she's 10 feet.
Yeah, she
so-
wasn't within melee, I don't think, to begin with.
Okay. So she's back.
Yeah.
Well, she's up,
Yeah.
3D'ing it.
Yeah, I'm just letting one toe touch the ground.
Mhm.
Okay, so she attacked. Oh man, these guys are bad. I'm gonna shout back at her. Don't you know you're not supposed to eat so soon or swim so soon after eating? And see if that gets in her mind and throws her off a little bit.
Is that
She could get a cramp.
is that a vicious mockery?
If I had one, I would use it. But I don't, unfortunately. Okay, so I am going to use my Eldritch Blast, both of them against her.
Cool.
This is disadvantage on the first one. 7, 15.
Man, the other one was a 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
15 hits.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay, in that case, it is a 9.
All right. 9 damage.
And the second one is not disadvantage?
Correct.
Okay. Then it is a 20.
Yay!
Two
Technic-
20s.
Yeah, you rolled 2 20s in one. Congratulations.
That was because of the terrible joke. That's 11, 15 damage.
That would make that pun vantage.
Unadvantage.
That was a punishing attack.
No.
You had a penalty.
No. Torpin, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and since I'm small, I'm going to basically attack it and then disengage afterwards. So we'll pretend that I'm right there.
Cool.
Great, I got a 26.
Yeah.
This is on the one
That's
that
gonna do it.
Scuttle.
No,
No?
this is the one that was attacking Scuttle. Oh wait, no, this one did attack Scuttle.
Okay.
Which
So
one are you attacking?
I was attacking the one that I thought attacked Scuttle.
That's
This
the
one is
one.
that one too.
This one cast a hold, and this one,
They both attack.
yeah, attacked him.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, we'll say what I did it on this one.
Okay.
The larger one. 2, 23 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I will disengage back here.
Fantastic. Longor, it is your turn. Do that damage.
Doing the damages.
Oh,
same
wait a
one I-
minute. That's not you. That's them.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep. So they swim up, and they're gonna get as close as they can. They can swim 40 feet.
Where are you gonna go?
They're going to whoever's closest. So there's 4 of them, and who are the 2 closest to them?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, they're going after you guys.
Yay.
So they're gonna stay about 10 feet back.
Oh, jeez, this is pretty still.
There's gonna be 2 guiding bolts. Ooh.
Oh.
So 1 on each of you. That is going to fail. I believe that is a 13 on Torpin.
Fails.
That's a fail, yes? Yeah, they both fail. So you see these bolts, they throw them at you. And they dissipate. They ricochet off the coral behind them. It's like raining, there's like blood in the air, there's coral flying in the air. The other 2 are going to swim up, melee attack you. And the one's going to go for each of you. So one is going to bite claw you.
It's looking.
That's not happening.
And that's an 18 and a 14 on Torpin. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes, both of them.
The 18 hits.
Okay. That's 2 points of damage.
Okay, I'm uncanny dodging for 1.
Okay. All right, and that is 18 and 22 to hit you.
Against me?
Yes.
Those both hit.
All right. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Now, Mongor, it's your turn.
Okay, it's getting dicey.
That's a hit.
Which one are you hitting?
The same one I hit before.
Okay, cool.
It's another 30-20 hit. for 32 points of damage between the 2 hits, and they got a dex saves. But just those 2. Everyone else is out of range.
Okay, it's 18 and a 14 on the die.
They both make it. They only take 3 points of lightning.
What was the 30 something?
32.
Wow. You're a mean guy. Okay, that is your turn. Kira is next.
I am looking at this all real quick. 2 seconds, sorry.
She's looking a little hurt there.
Got it.
Sitting on.
So I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna do my attack as usual, but I'm also gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows. So it's gonna be really. Do they have legs?
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of a sweep sort of a action. So it's gonna whack, come back around, and then I'm gonna basically do like a couple of sweeps with my legs around and hit them. So first attack. All right, that's cool. That's
First
cool.
attack gets disadvantage.
Need to do
That's
this.
cool. You know, I'm gonna do it with the Goliath too. See what happens here. They both are a 7.
Oh.
So 7
Plus 9.
maybe
Mhm.
16 to hit.
It does hit.
So that damage by itself, thank you, is a 6 with my melee weapon. And then I'm coming in with my bonus with my 2 hits. It's these 2, right? Yes, these 2. So 18. 28 for 1 sweep. And 24 for the second sweep.
Perfect.
And the damage coming in is 9 and 8.
17.
There you go.
And that was the one I was hitting on.
Yes.
Cool.
And
That's a lot of damage.
taking a step back again. So put me
Okay.
right back behind that pew. Oh, you come in more handy than I thought, Goliath.
All right, so you pulled back, and those 2, they,
These 2?
yes, the one that's super, super hurt,
Uh-huh.
she takes her dagger and licks it, and she says a little prayer, and you see like her heart glows and some of the wounds heal, and then one of her, and that one, she heals up as well,
Okay.
and the 2 of them fall back.
This one tries to fall back, the really hurt one.
Mm-hmm.
My opportunity attack, I do a grapple.
One moment, please.
Sure.
Okay.
So when she tries to fall back, I do a post strength check with her.
Okay.
And the 28 that I made probably will beat what she rolled.
It does, yeah. So both of them go to like swim back and upward, and you grab her foot. She's like, oh. So she's just held.
Yeah, it's just grapple.
Okay.
0 movement. She can't run away.
Okay, so that's what she does. Actually, so that was a bonus action, and now you are holding on to her, and she's going
The
to.
healing was the bonus action.
Mhm. She's going to cast darkness. Yep, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna cast darkness.
No, we're not.
Is that a
I think we might
15
die.
foot?
Bring it on.
15 foot.
15-foot
Are you
radius?
gonna cancel it out as a reaction?
Maybe.
She casts darkness. What do you do?
If I'm allowed to have a reaction to this, I would like to get over to him and touch his shoulder and cast. You can see though, can't you?
I can see in normal darkness, but
Then you're
magical
fine.
darkness is the only one. He's
You
the only one who can see
can't.
magic darkness.
You can't see in magic darkness
I could.
unless you have something that casts
So I
sight.
have dark vision. You can touch a willing creature to grant it the ability to see in the dark.
It's a
Is that
different kind. It's
different?
magic
Okay.
darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got magic darkness sight.
Got it.
We don't.
Got it.
But that's okay. I've got my hand on her.
Got
I know
it.
where she is.
Yeah. So you have it. She casts darkness
Mhm.
in that 15-foot square. Cube, sphere.
Sphere.
Yes. So who can't see?
She cast it basically centered on me,
Mhm.
roughly. So me, this one, her, these two, roughly. Those two would be on the edge of it, and this one would be on the edge of it. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So that whole area goes inky dark. And the other one is going to attack.
Did it swim away?
So it goes up and it is going to come out of that inky blackness and it's going to look down at everybody that it can see.
That's everybody here.
It can see that and it can see Kira.
Yeah.
So Kira, it's going to make a hold person on you.
It's going to what? Hold person. Got it.
So make me a wisdom saving throw.
One that I have nothing on. 12.
Okay. Suddenly, you can't move.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. Okay, so now you've got the other guys. I can't see over there, so who's
Do you need to move
in?
this that way?
No, I just can't. It's too far, and there's guys in front. So who is in the darkness?
It's Torpin, me, and I guess this lesser priestess.
Oh, is in that sphere?
Yeah,
I think.
the edge of the sphere is this line right here.
Okay, so those two move up to see what they can see. You tell me what they can see,
Blackness,
except for Kira.
except for
Kira and these four
themselves.
and those.
Okay, all of them swim up to try to see what's going on, and they all swim for Kira.
Oh.
So-
Everything else is in darkness.
5, 40.
And I can't do anything right now.
You're incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay, so all of them are going to go over there.
Should have brought the elf. And the crabs.
Level 0 elf. You're trying to protect them.
You have the elf with you.
Only two.
That's right.
Oh, she's with us?
She's like,
Yeah, she's.
Okay.
Only two can get to her.
Okay, so this is what happens.
Can you use reactions when you're held? If they're not physical?
Okay, so
some.
two of them, their hands light up and they have these bolts in their hands and they chuck them out. Actually, four of them do.
The one time that I get a ranged attack at me that I could do something,
That's
I'm
a
being
natural
held.
20. That's a natural 20.
No, these are magical, they're not physical.
That is
For-
a 17. What's your AC?
15.
That's another natural 20.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is. I might go down, y'all.
And that's a 16.
Yeah, that hits too. All through.
Okay, so the first one does 19 points of damage.
Ouch.
The second one, which crit, $24 points of damage.
Ouch.
There's another one that crit.
Can we just take your dice away?
$21 points of damage.
Oh.
A lot.
Guys, I got 4 points left.
And then the last one hit.
Oh, Jesus. All right. I'm out.
20 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm out.
God.
But nobody can see this.
Nope.
No.
And so you go out and
Oh wait, he can.
With your magical
Devil sight lets him
warlock
see through
sight.
darkness.
you see this happening. The two that are in front of you grab you and they pick you up and they start swimming up and over the darkness.
Oh, jeez.
They swim 40 feet.
They already swam, so they can't move.
Oh, okay. Well, they're holding you now. Okay. That is all their turn. It is now. Let's see. It is now Scuttle's turn.
Okay. So she's already damaged, but they're going to be, I think, trying to eat her.
Yep.
I guess if the. How you feeling?
Now, just to remind you guys, if she gets hit, she's auto-failed death save.
Yeah. I mean, my gut says they're going to try to take her to the thing. I can. One is holding her, two are holding her. Oh. Okay, maybe I can draw their attention. I'm gonna swim up so that I have like a line of sight to them. It's still roughly there, but high. And I'm going to do my Eldritch Blast. Both of them targeting this one.
Just don't roll a 1. Just don't
Don't
roll
roll
a
a
1.
That's 21.
Cool. Okay.
And 9 damage.
Nice.
And the second one against the same is a 6 plus 8, 14.
Mm-hmm.
And
No.
10 damage.
Yes. Okay. All right. That one looks over at you, has not let go. It is now. Whose turn is it?
Sorry, you're gonna get eaten.
Torpin.
Okay. So I'm currently in darkness. Don't know what the hell happened.
Can't see anything.
You don't know. You don't.
Yeah. So
Does the darkness appear, or do you see it swim out, kind of thing? Like, does he know which direction?
You would see it swim.
okay. So I will. I'm gonna back out.
You go up to.
Well, I'm smaller, so my movement's only 25.
But you know that you could get out of this if you swim up or back.
So I'm gonna swim up, and then I can see what's happening here.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the least I can do is attack this guy.
It's not
Yeah.
a bad idea.
So I'm going to. Now is he? It looks like he's facing away from me because they're all going that way. So would I get my sneak attack?
Oh,
in?
yeah, totally.
All right, cool. So at least I should avenge you.
Yay.
Very least. Okay. Got a 28.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Okay.
No, that's gonna be bad because the dice are gonna go.
I don't know, man. It looks good to me. Look at that.
Until the
You gotta
dice
go.
go off the table, and then you get disadvantage.
That's true.
21 points of damage on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
On that one.
Okay.
And then I'll disengage to at least. Can I dash? No, I guess
No.
I can only, how far back can I disengage? If I,
You can just take a step back.
yeah.
You still have the rest of your movement. Disengage just means you don't get attacked.
Right.
So you
I
went-
don't have much movement
Yeah, you
left because I
went
went up
up
15 and then down.
and then
20.
down.
No. You only have to go up like 5. It's a sphere. It's not a cube.
Oh,
So
okay.
you were like on the edge.
Oh, great. Okay, great. Then I will like move back here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like 5, 10, 15, 25.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, great.
All right. So we're back at the top of the round. Mongor.
I've got my hand on something,
Mm-hmm.
slamming it down to the ground.
Okay. Do I have to do anything?
Strength plus. With
Natural 20.
Ooh.
so did I. So I got a 29.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That works. Slam.
And stab.
Okay. Yeah. I've got a good feeling that this is going to take her out.
The first roll is a 28.
Yeah,
Yeah, 28 for 19 points.
you take her out.
Stop moving. I saw that one go that way, so I'm swimming that way.
All right. So you're like face to face with her. She's
Whoa.
up there.
Gone.
Roar.
She was looking away, like trying to see what was going on. And yeah, you're no longer held.
Who's winning?
And then-
darkness?
Actually, you are held. You haven't
Who's
hit her.
winning
Bonus
cast
action.
darkness?
Grab.
Oh, when it dies, the darkness goes away.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
More
Yeah.
darkness.
Poof.
So
But you keep seeing darkness. It's a different kind of darkness.
I'm incapacitated. I can't see anything. So.
She's
So-
seeing all sorts of things in the darkness right now.
Opposed
Can you see your light flashing before your eyes?
That's a 12 on the die.
Okay, now I got 23. So I just grabbed that one.
Ah,
time.
okay.
Just in case there's darkness again.
Yeah.
You know, I'm remembering that now.
She's seeing her lover being taken away from her.
Okay, that was me.
Okay, next up. Kira, make me a death saving throw.
Ah, yeah. 19.
Yay!
Yeah.
One success.
Man, if that would have been a 20, you would have popped up.
Really?
Well, you would be unconscious, but at least you'd be up. Okay, next is them. So these two swim off with her.
These two.
Yes,
40.
yes.
And then towards where?
So they're going to
They're
go
going-
towards this door where the other people are. And they see that the half-orc is not looking, so they're going to go
15,
away and away from the warlock.
20. This way?
No, they're going to go around the warlock.
We go this way?
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 15.
Stab one of them.
They're definitely not going to go and...
Are they gonna dash?
yeah, yeah.
20.
They can swim 40.
But when, well, it's half movement, we were pulling somebody, unless you.
Not these guys.
Okay. 20.
And then they're going to drop her on the ground.
And that's their dash movement there.
We need a healer.
One of them is going to go through the door.
They're out of movement.
Oh, okay.
That
One of
was
them goes to grab the
80.
door. You definitely see this happen. You definitely see this happening.
Okay.
Okay. The other four are going to turn around and see that their priestess is floating. One of them is going to go for the dagger.
Oh.
The one that's closest, she's going for the dagger. She picks it up and then lunges towards Scuttle. And she's going to bite and slash. Bite is 18 on the die.
That'll do it.
Oh, it's another 18.
That'll do it. That's with the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
9
Find
points
out.
of damage. She's
9 points. Okay. I'm at double bloodied.
Is that unconscious?
Less than a quarter. I guess.
Oh,
Bloodied to
okay.
bloodied.
You see that this, like, as it comes near you, this dagger has these weird ridges in it. The other three are going, let's see, Torpin. They're going to go and bite and claw at Torpin.
Nice.
All three?
Yep. All right, I don't think that's going to hit. That's an 11.
17 is my AC.
Okay, one hits. Only one hits.
Great.
And that's 2 damage.
Nice. Only
You're
one.
gonna have to.
I'm gonna have it.
The one in front of Kyle's character is held, and it's going to try to get away.
Okay.
Yeah. 18. Don't think she's going to get away.
Nope, because I got 21.
Oh,
close.
So she tries to get away, does not get away.
Lots
Yeah.
of bonuses on my athletics.
She's going to touch her heart, say a small prayer, and her body boom, begins to heal itself. Okay,
Still a mess
next
out
up is Scuttle.
Yay. Okay, so quick question. The one that I saw, they dropped her.
Mm-hmm.
She's over there. The other humans aren't doing anything, right? They're just like drugged. Ugh. The one who seems to be going through the door, is that the one that I attacked or the other one?
That is the other one.
The other one, okay. Okay, so the one that I attacked might stick around. Oh, this one's
Shove him
engaged in
out of the way.
melee with me anyway. Okay. So the one that grabbed the dagger and is like thrashing around in the water with me, I'm gonna use my pack weapon. I'm gonna try to defend myself.
Awesome.
Okay.
I like that.
19 plus 6. 25?
Yeah.
And 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
My second attack. That's an 8 plus 6, 14. And 10 damage.
14 hits, 10
10
damage. Okay, so that's
20 points total?
20 points.
cool. So you take this one out.
Oh, nice.
So your big anchor, you swing it, and it. You hear a cracking underwater, and it starts floating up, and then floats even further, and then bounces off the ceiling, and is up there. When you look back, you see your friend. She's got blood coming out of her mouth.
Kiara.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next up, Torben.
I can disengage from these guys, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to start wailing away on the one that's with you, and that way I'll get my sneak attack.
She's not prone, but you still get sneak attack.
I get a 19.
Yup.
Great.
Lots of
Sneak
points.
attack.
I'm gonna go help you, but I'm really worried about what they're gonna do in this round.
32 points of
The one
damage.
left.
Nice hit.
32 points of damage.
Solid.
Okay,
Solid.
let's see here. Let me do some math.
Come on. Oh!
Put down a few, but
How much damage did you do to her?
32. He did he do? He did 32.
Yeah, how much did you do?
Oh.
Did you do damage? You just grabbed her.
No, I hit her once. I didn't. No, I didn't. I
Oh.
knocked the one down. All I did was grab her. She hasn't been hit by anything except
She's
for
not dead then.
the
Oh.
lightning, which she, the lightning which she healed up.
Okay,
long
cool.
live the queen.
She's not dead. Okay, now it is your turn now.
Oh, now it's my
Now she must die.
Okay.
Check in on the
Oh.
dying thing again.
For 27 to hit and 17 points damage.
Okay.
And 17 to hit
Yeah.
for 15 points damage.
Okay, so
And
what did you do? What was the thing that you did? I'm going
Oh.
to narrate this.
since I had her by the arm or fin, whatever, and I just slashed at her, and if she opens up, I'm going to come back and stab it through her throat, like side to side.
You have her. She's starting to bleed out, and you punctured her throat, and blood is just in this weird slow motion squirt thing, pulsating as she's bleeding to death. And she's looking at you, and what she says comes out very hard to hear, but you definitely are going to hear what I'm about to read to you.
Oh.
Alright.
And only you can hear it, because now she's whispering. The servitors, Jehovah's yearn for the release of the great Jehovah's scourge of the seas. We strive to bring forth the red feast, a slaughter so devastating the world will run red with spilled blood. My death means nothing. We will succeed. And she falls.
I let her float. And swim over here to guard over Kira.
All right.
Because that's all I had left was movements.
Okay. And now it is Kira's turn to make another death saving throw.
14.
You made it. That's 2 successes. What could go wrong?
Don't ask that.
All right. So who do we have surrounding whom?
3 of them are still alive, pretty close to me. Torben's by himself,
And dead bodies.
and dead bodies. And then those 2 are near the 2 the lesser priestesses.
Okay. So you've been seeing they are going to come at you and they are going to bite and they're going to surround you and attempt to bite and claw at you.
I'm worried about that.
We've got, what was your AC again?
Yeah, he's just dead.
What was your AC?
11.
Okay, so we have 2 hits.
No. You've got
We've
your.
got,
Oh, sorry, a 14 with the
okay,
mage
they both
armor.
hit. And then it's okay, that
It's not good for me. I'm coming to join you.
that's a natural 20.
Ouch.
Okay, so did you map it up a little bit? So that they all swarm you and start beating on you. And then
Let's see if they can put together 19 hit points between them.
Oh, I think they can.
I think one of them can.
that is 7. 10. 9.
As they rip me to shreds, I yell out, "I regret everything!"
So you yell that out, and as you go to turn to hear what your friend just said, Torben, a arm comes around your throat.
What?
She says, "It's your beloved, Petruska."
Oh.
Never said she was my beloved.
I thought you were just going to come in and get your friends and leave. But no, you had to destroy the daughters. But you're not getting out of here alive. And she's going to attack you.
Ooh.
What you didn't see is that she had a hidden dagger.
Didn't.
No. So she's going to attack.
Okay.
And let's see. I think she only gets 1 attack. Nope, she gets 3 attacks.
3?
Yes.
Should have left her in the
That's a
cell.
natural 20. And she's actually very good with it, by the way.
So she was holding out on us.
Yeah,
She was.
she's lying.
Turns out it was Redgar all along.
So that's 13 and a 20. And
13 points damage, 20 points
no,
damage.
that's a hit. Does it hit? Does
13
it,
doesn't hit.
Okay.
No.
And that's a 2. So you got lucky. That is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
She
Can I-
cuts
can
at
dodge
you.
that?
But she,
Yeah, you see it coming.
well, not necessarily, because, how does that work? How can we roleplay this? She came up from behind you, you're having a conversation, she cut you. In a situation like this, she has you grappled. So how would you uncanny dodge that?
I would, if she started to cut in, I could at least squirm a little bit out of the way.
Why don't you acrobatics?
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Great. I'll acrobatic out of the way. I get an 18. No, sorry, I get 21.
You totally just, you kind of use your hand fans and drop down as she starts cutting you, and it cuts down and up, but you only take half.
Great.
It's half, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's just the worst.
She is the
She's
worst. Let's see, who else we got there? And then we have the sahuagin in front of Kyle. Not Kyle. Mongor. Okay, so that one is going to... She's going to attempt to hold person.
Okay.
See?
18.
And doesn't. And then looks and goes, and she backs up towards the door.
Whack. No, wait, take it back. Is it the hurt one or the other one?
The hurt one.
Yeah.
Whack.
For a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Sorry. And 15 points damage.
You smack her in the face as she backs up, and her head just splat into the wall behind her. Actually, into the door behind her.
Nice.
And the other one?
There's another one?
Yeah, there's another one right here.
Oh no, one of them went up. Oh,
Once she got to the door, she couldn't get through.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of things happening here.
Yeah.
The one that did not get hit is going to go through the door.
Okay. So that one goes.
Yes. And she runs, slams the door behind her, and disappears into the night. Okay. Now it is Scuttle's turn.
Scuttle needs to run do a death save, I think.
Yep.
I'm not going to drop this.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh,
Natural one.
Okay, that's a double. It's a double.
Okay.
So that's 2 failed death saves.
Gonna get this out of the way fast, apparently. Mother, I'm coming to you.
It's getting intense. Okay.
What a time to roll a 1.
Yeah.
So can I turn around and attack Patrice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to.
Your friend just passed out. Also.
Battle maps.
Remember I told you not to roll those ones?
Ah, you did say that.
I did say that.
I get a 22.
Oh yeah.
And I hit her for.
She doesn't have a high.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
There's really no sneak attack happening here. We're all by ourselves.
For a moment.
So.
She's like, how dare you? I loved you.
Right.
Okay, you were the last step, so Mongor.
Okay. I'm going to take the healing potion out.
Your squirt bottle.
Yep. Squirt bottle. And my action is going to be to feed it to Kira.
Okay. He's.
So 2d4 plus 2.
And you are unconscious, however, you are not needing to make a death saving throw.
thank you.
If you would like to just kind of shake her awake, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
Your eyes flutter open, and you
Enjoy.
see a dead sahuagin.
5 plus.
2d4 plus 2.
Got it.
Do I have any movement?
Oh, yes, you do.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here and protect
Thank you.
the floating friend.
By the way, there are potentially cool daggers floating around now.
They don't float, but yes.
Well, they're somewhere.
Yeah.
My next move was going to be to grab one, but it got short.
All right, Kira, it's your turn. Let's move this fast
Yep.
and save your friend.
So computer is stuck. That's exciting.
Wakey,
I was going to. Are the prisoners still there?
Yeah, they're just hanging out. They're kind of,
We're drugged.
yeah.
I'm assuming I'm coming to it. Do I see a
You look up and you see your friends over there. One of them's floating, unconscious.
son of a?
And he looks extra unconscious. Like he's got trails, long trails of blood. Well, he looks older than he did before.
High 70s now.
So I'm gonna misty step over there,
Nice.
and then if I may,
No.
what's going on here? I'd like because I know that he has a healing potion on him too.
No, I gave it to him. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, my action is actually going to search his person anyway, thinking that he has it.
You're gonna see step to him.
Roll me a history check.
7.
Nope, you think he has
Yep.
one. All right, you search his person and looking at these creatures who are smacking their lips at you, and you find nothing.
Great.
Okay, it is now their turn, and 2 of them turn to attack you.
Great. I should have just moved the hell out of there.
That's a 3 and a 5. That's a natural 20. And, oh, actually, that's only 1.
That's what I get for trying to save
That's
friends.
2 points of damage.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, all right. Bless you.
Bless.
All right, so now it is Scuttle.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Which one should I use?
Oh my god!
Ooh. Yes. But not against the iPad.
Probably not.
This is really heavy. Jeez. 10?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Woo.
Die.
1 success. You still have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying that out loud. Saying it. Okay. Torben.
I'm wailing away on the lady over here. Nope, lucky.
Oh.
I get a 14,
It hits.
and she gets 7 points of damage.
Well, she also maneuvers out and doesn't take very much damage. She's actually.
Kind of sneaky.
Mhm.
Can I disengage from her now, or does she still have her?
She.
Or she's gonna,
No, you actually moved. You're away from her.
Okay, then I will move. I will disengage. To where? I don't know.
You go up or down.
Yeah, I'll just sort of here.
Okay.
Neutral. Right.
Okay. So, top of the round. You're nearing the end of our adventure.
I'm quickly
Who's
nearing
going
mine.
to survive?
So close.
My turn?
Yeah.
I will take a shot at these guys.
Okay. Everyone decide what you want to do in these next turns.
Live.
None of these are hurt, right?
Uh-uh.
So I'll move here
Mhm.
and up a little bit so that he is out of my aura.
Got it. So you're gonna be like the whole situation looks like this. Okay.
And use my last rage to activate my rage again because I lost it when I fed her the potion.
Okay.
And so all those guys have to make a dex save, DC 13.
15.
If they made 15, then they only take 3 points of damage from the lightning stuff. But the first one I hit takes 14 points of damage.
Okay.
So that's a total of 17 in that one. Is it still up?
Yep.
Okay. And he gets it again. For another 16 points of damage.
Okay, that's good.
Still up?
Yep.
Brrr. And that's all my actions.
All right, next up, Kira.
Excellent. How many points do I have? I kind of need to like get out of here for a second.
Your friend is Still bleeding. A lot.
Can I call around? Does anybody have a healing potion on them?
Everyone can answer one word.
Yo.
Death throw.
Who's closer? You're completely engaged in combat.
I actually don't recall the rules. You can stabilize someone or something like that. Not healing them, but
Medicine check.
You don't want me to do that.
oh no, medicine's bad.
Yeah.
She kills me.
Torben, can you toss me your... I'm going to go to Torben, actually.
If you want to collect it,
Yeah.
then that'll be your action.
Yeah.
But you still have a move action.
Excellent. And then I'm going to move back to him. So I'm there, ready to
All right,
go.
you're ready.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, it is their turn. Petrushka, you are not next to her, correct?
Right.
She's going to dash for this door over here.
DoorDash.
She easily makes it with a dash.
Okay, she is now out of the game. And the three over there are... Huh?
She broke my heart.
You broke her heart.
Fair enough.
She almost pierced your heart.
No.
So the three over there look at Mongor and they... One of them... Oh, wait, no more of that. One... They all... You 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet with 2 of them, 10 feet from the third one.
Okay, the third one is going to attempt to... guiding bolt.
Me? Okay.
And that is a 19 on the die.
Don't hit.
Okay. That is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
The other two are going to attempt to bite hit. That is a 14 and a 17.
14 misses, 17 hits.
Oh yeah, it's a 14 on the die. So that's what is your AC?
15.
That hits.
Yeah.
And the other two do not hit.
Okay.
So you take 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Yes. And I guess that's all there is on the playmat, right?
Yeah, just those 3 and the
humans.
drug humans.
Okay. All right, next up. Oh, Scuttle.
Is it
Scuttle's
me?
turn? Oh yeah, Scuttle's for you.
Okay. Death save.
Are you sure you want to use that dice?
Would you bequeath that?
I'm so scared. Like, you're being mad if it doesn't work.
The important thing
You gotta
is
roll
that
it
this
good.
will be your fault.
2.
And like that, your dear old man friend, you see the final lurch of his body. And then nothing. No heartbeat.
Can a couple of little air bubbles filled with ink come out and then pop? And then nothing.
With crabs.
And crabs.
And you're standing over your friend with this bottle, this wineskin of healing potion. And that is it, Torben.
No.
Torpen is, I will avenge you! And I'm gonna backstab this guy right here.
Do it. Do it. Do it fast. Do it strong.
Dude.
18.
Hits. You went out with bravery, friend.
I died doing what I loved, being killed.
26 points of damage.
Awesome. 26 points of damage to that one.
The 1 and the 2.
Maybe the one
Okay.
doubles it.
I know.
Mongor,
the-
your
the-
turn. And then Kira, you're up. So if you guys are attacking, you can both attack at the
Okay.
same time.
Same one that I've known before.
Oh, that's the one you attacked too. Nope,
Is that one gone?
dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. New one. Yeah, 24 for
And
Eight-
as you hit them,
18
they
points
begin
damage.
chanting. 18's gonna hit.
No, 18 points damage to the
Oh,
first.
okay, yeah.
And then 17 for 16 points of damage.
Yes. Destroyed. That one's.
Would what you gonna do? You gonna come after the last one?
Oh yeah, I'm pissed.
You're not gonna check the potion?
I'll try the potion in a minute. I'm angry. So my first attack with my whack is a 24 to hit. With 11 damage coming in, and then I'm spending my key point. I'm doing flurry of blows, so that's going to be 2 pow pow with my legs. That would happen.
Oh.
You didn't even try to catch it.
It was going too fast.
It's okay, you critted on this one.
Yeah, I critted on that one.
Well, okay.
You want me to?
It's your next roll that's disadvantage.
That is true.
It was that roll.
Okay.
What would you like me to do, DM?
Because you've all had a loss, a great loss. I'll let you have the 20, but you have to re-roll the other one.
Which one? Sure.
Wait, was that a fail or a success?
This is a 19.
It was a 19.
Okay, re-roll that one.
14.
Hits!
Well, there's more, but sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Wrong dice, sorry. 5, that's 10 damage on 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage coming in, so that's 21 damage.
On the second, or just total?
So that was my flurry of blows, so that was 21.
Plus 11.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what it
Yeah,
So 32.
yeah, 32.
This thing is just, what the heck is going on? And it's going to attempt to, let's see, are the two of you next to it?
Only she's
Oh,
next
yeah.
to it.
It's going to attack you. And what is your AC?
Oh, I should have dodged out of the way. 15.
15, they both hit.
Is Misty separate?
Woo! So that's 11, 13 points of damage.
Okay, now I'm incapacitated, but I still have the thing in my hand.
Grab it.
She has a death grip on this. Okay, that is them. Moment of silence. Torpid.
All right, I'm charging in, and I'm. Well, I guess I'm just trying to figure out a way where I can use sneak attack damage, but I guess I can't. Okay, this time so, da-da-da.
This thing looks messed up.
I got 20.
Oh yeah.
I hit him for 8 points of damage.
And that's it. You take this one out, and all the priestesses in this area are done. And you hear commotion coming from this area where those escaped. But your friends here, the ones that you've been trying to rescue for the last 8 episodes,
Yes.
they are there.
Okay.
And you have a group of crab people on the way out. You know the way out.
Are these pews movable or are they fixed?
They're movable.
I'm gonna grab one and slam it into this door to wedge it closed so they can't come in.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to grab the potion out of Kira's hand and shove it into her mouth.
In her mouth? Good.
Yeah.
So you do that, you shake her, she wakes up, and you hear more commotion. People are starting to bang and push on the door.
I
You
grab the drug people and we go.
All right. Do you grab your friend who is now
The floaties?
Scuttle?
Yeah.
Who grabs Scuttle?
I mean, I can drag him. We're in the water, so I'll use my super water powers
And I'm thin.
to drag you. Yeah.
You guys make your way to the door, swing the door open. As you are being chased out of this area, you don't even hear them. There are these weird ripples in the water, like an alarm system. As you go back the way you came, using the mechanisms, you now have 2 seahorses waiting for you. The crab people are following you very fast, and you make your way up and out of the tooth. And you also have those weird guys who are up on tridents, and they're way up there.
Oh.
And you make your way up and out that door, and you throw them down to confuse the people who are chasing you. And you swim with all of your speed, watching as the creatures you have drifted apart, you tore apart previously, are now just drifting further and further away into the ether of the deep ocean. And you make your way up, noticing that these that the people that you were bringing with you, Lisa and her crew, also are wearing these bracelets. And they don't seem to be affected by the change in pressure. And you make your way up and you crest and breach the water, and you're these people who have been waiting for you and waiting for Elisa. They all come to the side, and then the captain goes, "Great!" And they help you up, and you guys make it back home, and each of you get 1,000 gold pieces each. You don't get one for this guy. You can split his profits later. And that is the end of our adventure, The Sea King's Malice by Frog God Games, written by Alex Kammer of Gamehole Con. Thank you guys so much. I am so sorry for killing your character.
We'll get you resurrected.
It's like, the next adventure is the return of Scuttle.
Because in Fantasyland, there's resurrections, and you have a lot of gold.
I look forward to dying in other ways in future adventures.
Yeah, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you guys.
You did
for
a great
watching.
job. Oh my god.
You did so much good work on it.
It was Alex. It was all Alex.
Great job, Alex.
Good job, Alex.
So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting Frog God Games. And why don't you tell everyone they can find you on the internet?
Oh boy, you can find me on Geek and Sundry's LA by Night, Vampire the Masquerade. I play Nellie G. That's usually on Friday nights. We should be coming back sometime soon, so check us out. I am also on Satine's show Sirens. I play Girasol. But if you want to catch up on social media, Instagram is Cynthia__Marie. That is 2 underscores, or on Twitter @Syndancer.
Kyle Vogt, you can catch me all over the place and popping on various shows, but the best way to track me is Kyle Vogt at Twitter and Kyle.Vogt on Instagram.
I'm Jason Charles Miller. You can find me at Jason Charles Miller on Instagram and Facebook, and at Jason C. Miller on Twitter. You can also catch me on various shows on Geek and Sundry, and also I'm Brig on the Sirens. And thanks so much.
I'm John Iadarola. You can see me every day talking about basically nothing like this, unfortunately. But if you want news and politics commentary, I host The Damage Report, which is available on YouTube, youtube.com/The Damage Report, and social media at John Iadarola.
I'm Satine Phoenix on all of the socials. You can find me this summer on a European tour. It's going to be amazing. Follow me on Gildinglight.tv, which is what is producing this content, and is going to be producing a lot of storytelling content over the next who knows how long. So check out all the things that we're on. We love creating content for you. Leave comments, talk to us on the internet, join the Discord, and we will see you on the internet. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.